Hello, ladies and gentlemen, gamers, viewers, and travelers of the internet. Welcome back to Guardian Studios, or if you are new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is JGarner1, I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. We are not going to waste any time. We are going to dive straight into the world of Port Regal, where today I'm hoping we can get started on transforming our simple little bay into a proper port. Little by little, we are going to make it into something grand and hopefully glorious. Am I 100% certain that we will? No. But I do know that I am going to try my hardest. But we shall see. We shall see. I am hopeful, and I am looking forward to the projects ahead. And it is going to start with a machine that I tried to figure out a way to build last time to an extreme lack of success. The reason being that I was going about the methodology all the wrong way. I have found out that I was trying, far too hard to build it the wrong way. I now know how to make the concrete powder hardener, aka concrete maker, that we need. Now, normally a Minecraft concrete maker, what it does is you make the concrete powder yourself using sand and gravel, which I made some. I did make some. It is somewhere around here. Where did I put it? Did I put it in a chest? Is it in a shulker? I know I set it aside somewhere because I was tired of trying to work with it. But where did I put it? Looks like we're going to have to find that before we can get started. Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. We don't need to go looking for it. I know exactly where it is. And we'll go get it after I have everything set up to be able to convert it. Come on, it looks like it's freaking night already, game. I'm needing to make myself a clock so I can actually tell what time it really is. Where'd my cat? There she is. There's Jelly. Probably sticking her little nose into the wrong places. Jelly, get off the chests. Get off the chest, Jelly. You don't need to sit on the chest. Okay, so it's not quite as late as I thought it was. That's interesting. Hey there, Lecco. Good to see you. Glad you could make it. I hope you are doing well. And I hope you enjoy yourself here on the stream. Anyway, so part of what threw me off is that my experience with concrete is minimal. My exposure to knowledge of concrete makers is even more so. The only exposure I've had to concrete makers is seeing Iscal85 make his own on the Hermitcraft server a couple of times. That's part of why I thought observers and dispensers were involved. technically they're only involved if you're making a machine that automatically pops new concrete powder into your inventory. Hey there, ANA. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Go ahead and while I'm over here, get the cocoa beans off the plants. There it is. Now it is nighttime. Now we can sleep and hopefully get this rain to go away. Aw, thanks, Jelly. There we go. Sky is clearing up. That was getting annoying. Very annoying, very quickly. But don't worry, I will harvest the farm soon. It's not quite ready for harvesting. What is ready for harvest, I think, is our kelp. Let's go down and see. Yep. When I can look in there and most of what I'm seeing is well above 2 blocks tall, yeah, that means it's time to harvest the kelp. Go. And it's important that we keep harvesting the kelp whenever it's ready because we need to make sure this XP bank is built up very fast. We've got to be able to repair our equipment and build up levels whenever we need to do some enchanting or anything like that. However, while we are on that subject for this brief moment, I've been thinking. I've been thinking of things that begin with the letter M. I have been considering things that begin with the letter M, and one such thing keeps popping up in my mind whenever I consider Minecraft. When I consider Minecraft, it brings another thought to the mind. But we'll get into that later. In any case, I need to get out my... I need my controller to stop having this drift issue. I don't know why it does that. But it is very much getting on my nerves. It is most definitely getting on my nerves. Okay, need my redstone box. Oh. Oh, that's right! I didn't set it up yet. I didn't set it up as my redstone box yet. Whoops. I think it might be about time we fix that. Oh. Right. Not really enough stuff to do a redstone box, so to speak. We got plenty to start a rail box. Look at that. Just look at that. Look at how many rails we've got. So many rails. So many rails. So, obviously, I need to move some stuff around. Because part of the problem is that I put all the redstone in the valuables box. That's not where I need it primarily. I primarily need it in my redstone box. So it looks like we're going to be prepping up the redstone box as well as getting the concrete maker built. Because that's the main thing we need to do. We need to get the concrete maker built. We need to get it built, get it running, make the concrete so that we're ready to build up the rest of the lighthouse. You know, I almost think I should raise the second floor up another block. I might do that. At least in the... Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. I don't need to, per se, but I might go ahead and do that. Oh, this controller drift. Definitely gonna have to fix that at some point. I keep meaning to look for a video to fix it, but... So, first thing we need to do is get pistons made, because we're going to need some pistons. Where that's going to drive me crazy. In order to make pistons, we need cobblestone. So, let's go get some cobble. Make cobble. That's something else I need to figure out how to do. Okay. So, I'm trying to remember. I'm going to be taking a look at the design that I'm going to be working with now and then, so I may not always respond to the chat right away. That's one thing that I needed. Actually, I need one more than that. Got an observer, which, yes, I'll need. Don't actually need hoppers. What I do need... is... among other things, I need redstone torches. I need more repeaters. Repeater. I need some repeaters, which means I need stone. Stone. Regular stone. Got plenty of that. And then... I think that's enough? Maybe? Pretty sure. And then we need blocks to build this out of. So... stone bricks? Yeah. That'd be good. Ooh, dropper. I gotta put that in my redstone box, too. I had all that cobble right there, and I didn't even know. Meh. Extra observer. Good. I need one of those for the farm. Now, let's put into here everything that I don't expect to need. Yeah. One of those. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that I'll get this right, but we shall see. So, what do we do? Well, I'll tell you what we do. First, we need to pick a spot. Somewhere where we can build this. I think we better have it over by the lighthouse. That's where we're going to need the concrete anyway. So we'll build it by the lighthouse. It also means we've got the lighthouse we can go duck into the lighthouse and work on building once we've got the concrete. By the way, what was quick, A&A? I don't know what you were saying was quick. Okay, so I think we can build it here. Go ahead and bring back up the farm design. Torch, piston. Right, and then redstone dust. Hopeful that this will work. Hopeful does not mean that I truly am certain it will work. I can never say that. Okay, that is in place, and then okay, I need to patch that up. Oh, this stinking drift. Yikes. Alright, I need to get some dirt so I can patch that hole. I don't want that being a potential risk for me. Ooh. I'm not after sand. And I don't need much dirt either. I just need enough to fill the hole. Hopefully. Okay. Thank you, Bhaskar. I guess. I really understand what you're saying, but okay. Darn it. Should have built it further this way. Alright. Hang on. Doing this right? I really hope that I am. Oh. Yeah. Randomness is random. Yep, okay. I'm doing it right. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And boop. Boop, boop. I am out of stone bricks. I am out of stone bricks. I'm going to need to go and make some more really quick if I want to do these. To do this the way that I want to. Aha. I was about to say I also am going to need a little bit more dirt in order to make it all look supported. Hello, Top Hat! Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. Hope you are doing well. What did I come over here for? Oh, right. I need to make stone bricks. So, let's make half a stack of stone bricks. Good. That should give us more than enough for what we needed. Up, up. Edible! Pulp. And what was the result? Now that you've brought it up, I am a little curious. Please don't leave me in suspense for too long. How did it go? Ah. No worries, Pascal. No worries, Pascal. Right, bringing this back up. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yes. Okay. Okay. Next, we put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or no, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pistons. place in an observer facing in the correct direction. Oof. Yeah, I hope you will be. I hope you'll be alright, Top Hat. Whoops, that's not what I need. That, and I need these. And why is it raining again? And there we go. That should be... Oh, you can't. Well, that's a positive, I suppose. I guess that just means we've got to hope for your swift, speedy, for your swift and complete recovery. And I shall hope for it. Okay. Back to business of finishing off this. That's all in place. That's good. That's good. Oh, I see. Well, like I said, I hope for your swift and complete recovery, and that you won't come out of it with any ill side effects. Now, let us see about this, shall we? Concrete powder needs to be converted. And while I'm converting, I will explain how the farm works. It's honestly kind of fascinating. Uh-oh. But first, we sleep. Hello, Gamer's Delight. I do not have anybody on this world with me, I am afraid. This is a non-multiplayer world. It is strictly solo. Yes! It's working! And the piss... It works! It works! It works, it works, it works, it works, it works! Yes! But, Gamer, you are welcome to stay and hang out in the chat if you would like to. It is fully functional, operational, it is working. Awesome. Okay, so I feel like I should explain how this works. So, this redstone torch pretty much powers the whole thing. When you place a piece of concrete powder here, this torch charges it with redstone power. That redstone power ignites this redstone line, which triggers the piston. The piston pushes the concrete powder off of the torch and across into the flow of this water source. As a result of that push, the block no longer being here, when the piston retracts, this redstone line turns off, which is the reason why the piston retracts. Now over here, this observer is waiting for a block to be pushed in front of it. When a block ends up here, the observer detects it, triggers the redstone line, and it triggers all 9 of these pistons to push the hardened concrete out of the way. That way more concrete can be created until the big pusher has pushed all that it can. And these little bits of redstone here make sure that the pistons only fire once. It's honestly really, really cool how it works. this means that we can just sit here pumping out concrete and boom, 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 boom. The big boom. Watch. Boom, bam, kaboom. That is an interesting idea, Gamer's Delight, and I'm kind of thinking I might do something similar at some point, but we'll see. So we can get all the concrete we need made with this system. Relatively easy. What I'm going to make with this concrete, by the by, is the main portion of a lighthouse. And I've got loads of stacks of white and red concrete powder to make the lighthouse out of. So this is going to be interesting. Yes, redstone can be complicated. But the fact is, it can also be very simple. It doesn't have to be that complicated. Now, this would benefit highly from a haste beacon, because then we could place the stuff down fast and retrieve it fast. But since I don't have that, we have to do without. Now I am going to go put some stuff in the chest inside so I can pick up that wood. I need to get that tree out of my way. Well, I honestly had to watch a few videos of how this sort of system works in order to understand it. Because I really wanted to know how it was made. And now that I do, it's so simple. Once I understand the way a redstone machine works, it really ends up being much simpler than it seems at first. Believe me, ordinarily, I'm not much of a redstone builder. I'm not even much of a builder in general. So, this is pretty new territory to me. Yes indeed. Yes indeed, Sarah Candy, Cardi. I will be on Twitch tonight, doing more Minecraft, and having some more fun. Well, part of the problem with doing that would be I'd have to worry about the system breaking. Well, the book could be out of date then. That's the thing. The book might have been out of date. The game has updated a lot recently. Also, you have to consider, you might have been going on instructions for a Java Edition farm on Bedrock Edition, and Bedrock Edition, it obeys slightly different rules from Java, because they're made with different programming languages. Oh, Loki crap. Well, then there's the problem. Minecraft stuff may not always work on games similar to it. So, gotta bear that in mind. I never use such things. I prefer to watch videos and see how other people do things, and then take some of their tricks and modify them as needed. And it's worked out pretty well so far. Ooh, gotta be careful we don't break any of the actual redstone here. Yeah, we should... At some point, we're probably going to have to get a haste beacon over here to go with the concrete maker. But then I'd already kind of intended to do a actual light in the lighthouse. So we can have the lighthouse house the beacon for this machine. At least that sounds like a good idea. Alright. We got over 2 stacks of concrete powder at the moment. Now, I do want to let anybody know who doesn't know. Once you make concrete powder, you can't re-dye it. So be sure what color you're looking for before you make it. Because if you mess up in picking the wrong color, you can't fix it later. No, I have never played Java Edition, but I do watch a lot of Java Edition videos, mostly from members of the Hermitcraft server. Mumbo Jumbo, Iskal85, Grian, Exumavoid, Gemini Tay. Mostly I watch videos like that. Sometimes I'll look for Bedrock Edition tutorials to help me understand what I need to adjust about my redstone knowledge in order to make a redstone machine work. But I've never played Java Edition for myself. I don't own a PC to do so. Oof. I'm sorry about all that, gamer. About your dad and about the PC. It's rough. Country. By the by, I like the reference. Ow. Stupid skeleton. Interesting. I hope you figure that out, Top Hat. Are you sure about that? Yeah, it's not easy. I haven't done that yet. You have to first hit a certain number of... Well, it's probably better that you find out for yourself, I'll be honest. But I will say that YouTube has definitely been a lot of fun already, so... Why am I placing white concrete? I wasn't trying to place white concrete. Yeah, that's pretty much right, Ileko. Also, I see you changed your username. Interesting. Finally reached critical mass. Me, unfortunately, I don't have PC. Okay, I can safely say I love this machine. sure. Sure, I'd be happy to. So, the main thing you'll probably want to know is I want to go for a seafarer pirate theme, basically. Basically, old ships, a port, and lots of buildings along this bay. Funny, Top Hat. Over here we've got my house, which is my ship, nicknamed the Little Dutchman. It's not exactly a big ship. I intend to upgrade later down the road. But for now, this is my home. I've got loads of farms here. Got a cobblestone generator. I've got a bamboo patch. I've got sugarcane. A drip leaf bridge out to my boat. Got a tree farm. Cattle, sheep, a horse. Got sweet berries, cocoa beans, crops, cacti, a little dock, which I meant to build something over here, but then didn't. And I've got the kelp farm, aka the kelp pit, which powers my XP bank. And believe you me, this thing is uber useful. Uber useful. I have put it to a lot of good use lately. Okay, everybody, can we please keep the caps lock to a minimum? Thank you. Must have done something that people liked, gamer. Honestly, it still shocks me every time I turn around that I actually have as many people subscribed to this channel as I have. I've got to admit that. It stuns me. But in a good way. Thanks, Baskar. Uh-oh. Into the lighthouse. Into the lighthouse. Pardon me. Needed to get a quick drink of water. Even if it's cold outside, guys, just a little friendly tip. Don't stop drinking water. You gotta stay hydrated. It's as important now in the winter as it's ever been. In fact, in some ways, it may be a little more important. I don't know. Just stay hydrated out there. Now, I'm not sure if we're even going to need this much concrete of either color, but just in case. Just in case. I only have a few cats. They're all over there. Also, Bhaskar, I do not have a Discord. I've been meaning to look into possibly making one for my channels, but I don't have one yet. I have no idea, Top Hat. Sorry, I was stretching a little bit. Exactly, Electro. Exactly. You never know when you might need that concrete for another build. There we go. Yeah, I know. I noticed that, Bhaskar. Don't worry. I'm trying to be careful. Top Hat, what is it that you're even talking about? I'm confused. I'm very confused. It was a mix of the two, honestly, Iliko. I had thought about doing game streaming for a long time, doing game videos, but then I decided to try it out on Twitch, and I enjoyed it. And so I decided, why not do YouTube as well? And I have been enjoying both ever since I started. I am making red and white. Ow. Ow. Well, are you... Top Hat, are you trying to share the whole story with us? Because we don't need that, honestly. Or are you talking about something that you're actually creating? No worries, Gregory. No worries. Do you really? You really don't want to challenge me, Mr. Drowned? You do not want to challenge me. We're almost done. Very much so, Gregory. Very much so. Alright, let's head inside, take a nap, and then we'll bust down all the concrete. And then it's time to move the second floor of the lighthouse up a level. Except this turned out way too perfect, so I don't know if I actually want to do that. Darn it. Maybe I just need to look. Maybe what's going on is I need to lower this and then do the same thing there. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I agree with Iliko. Probably better to write it all down on in a notebook or in a typed document than in the chat. There we go. That's all the concrete that we needed. Yes, probably. You're probably right, Beskar. A beacon probably would have been a good help there. Ow. That hurt. Stretching can definitely hurt. Oof. But it's kind of a good pain, too. So there we go. 8 stacks of each color of concrete that I know we're going to end up needing. Timed out. If you're referring to the YouTube chat, it usually means that... I also don't know what it's intended to mean, but it seems to behave kind of like if you're banned from chat. Removes your messages and I think kicks you out. But I could be wrong. No, I do not, Iliko. I just occasionally get some, sometimes I get these pains in my back every now and then, just no real reason, things tense up. And sometimes, though, I just stretch, and sometimes I do end up hurting because of it for a second. I don't know if you can or not, Tough Hat. I don't know. Roblox Master. No, I don't let people join me on this world. I do not allow people to join me on this world. However, I may eventually do a world where people are welcome to join me. We shall see. I need my adventure box because I need to go get some more logs if I'm going to build this the way I think I am. depends on what you mean by other games. I often play a lot of different solo story games. I actually recently started playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy, for an example. I recently played through the first one, and just last night started playing through, or not last night, but this past weekend, started playing through the second part of the trilogy, Ripto's Rage Reignited, and both were played on my Twitch channel, but the VODs will soon be posted to YouTube as well. That way you guys can see what happened. Yes, Spyro the Dragon. Originally released for the PlayStation, Spyro is basically an adventure platformer of sorts, and it is a game series that I would highly recommend diving into. It is a lot of fun. No idea, Ileko. Some people want to hang out with people that seem to be doing interesting things. Yes! Yes, actually I have played some LEGO games. I have indeed played LEGO games. I have played through the original LEGO Star Wars and LEGO Star Wars 2 each. And I recently got another LEGO game on the PS4, LEGO DC Supervillains. I've got a few different games for the PlayStation. Fighting games. If Super Smash Bros. Counts, then yes. Although I haven't really played much of it. I haven't really played much fighting games, I'll be honest. I'm not very good at the PvP side of things. So I end up just fighting against computers. I'm mostly into playing adventure games, RPGs, things like that. That's what I usually end up playing. Especially when I'm playing games solo. Which, that happens like 90% of the time, I think. If not more. Thanks for the string, Jelly. Appreciate it. I've also played the LEGO Harry Potter games. It was something to play, mostly. I don't know if I ever actually finished the second of the LEGO Harry Potters, though. The only real reason I bothered playing those was because it was something to play. I liked the LEGO Star Wars games. It was another LEGO game. It was something to play. So, we got it. I played through it. Pretty good. Interesting. I may have to look into that at some point. Thanks for the recommendation. Alright. Looks like we got over 2 stacks of wood here. 2 stacks of logs. That is very, very good. There we go. Grab that. Oh. Oh, I better go fix my... Ooh! Actually... Let's harvest our crops real quick. Look like they're all ready. It looks like most of them were. There they go. There go the carrots. Yeah, don't even say that. I don't want to lose anything on this world. Not if I can avoid it. How'd I make what? This far? Eh, it's easy. It's just pistons being powered by redstone on down below. And all of it powered by a lever. And then the pickup over here is hoppers under the slabs. Okay, I'm gonna have to start being a little careful though, because it looks like we're getting a lot more carrots this go around. No surprise though, I use a fortune hoe, so... I'm gonna have to move this melon and pumpkin patch so I can make it bigger. Welcome, unknown! Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the channel. It's honestly, in the case of that one, it is far easier than you might think. It's literally just pistons set up to make it so that when they're out of the way, the water flows to harvest all of the crops. Nothing complicated about it. Okay. So, I need a bunch of these. I think 32 is good enough to start with. Actually, what do I need that for? Why did I do that? I don't need that. I done goofed. Control! Controller! No, I don't, and I'm not sure that I'm in the mood to have anything to do with memes. Not right now, anyway. Whoops. Zip, zop, bow! This is where I needed it for. So I did need some. Drop. A little buddy bum 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 Boom 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 boom. Ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da 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 ba. And then drop down here. Get those back. And very good. Upstairs. Here we are. Not the bad. Not the bad at all. Ah. Ow. Alright. Now begins a fun part. I think this is where the fun begins. So, pop, 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 bum, up, pop, bum, bum. Yeah, that's why. And because someone else is trying to do it too. It was spam, and it was something that might not have been good. So, I had to get rid of it. It is not a server, my house, but you are welcome to stay and hang out in the chat if you would like to. I'm always happy to have more people in the chat. Oh, I just use regular fireworks. This is one gunpowder, one paper, and you've got fireworks. Just don't make the ones that require a fireworks star. Those explode, and those will hurt you. It's a razzle-dazzle day, a lifetime of joy in just a few hours. All our razzle-dazzle years have just begun. We'll follow the sun and replay this razzle-dazzle day. Ha! Boom. Pop, 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 pop. Bop. Knock those logs out now that I no longer need them there. They were just there to help out, but now they're no longer needed, and I'd rather get the resources. I ruined the tune. Whoops. Aha. Aha! Hey there, kitty cat. Good to see you. And hello, Jovan Boy. Welcome back to the channel. Pretty sure we've seen your name before. Always a pleasure to see a returning name in the chat. Always a pleasure. bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum. Dip, dop, bow! I hope to finish it as soon as possible, but I doubt that I'll be able to finish this lighthouse today. However, I will make it fairly tall by the time the stream is over. So yeah, I am building the main portion of a lighthouse, for anybody who has not yet heard. And I'm hoping that we can make it fairly tall before the stream ends. We'll see. You know, lighthouses make me think of a couple of things. One of those is films. And in this case, it makes me think of one particular movie. And at the moment, one particular song from the movie keeps going through my head. Forgive me for what I am about to do. A dragon. A dragon. I swear I saw a dragon. A green and seething, fire-breathing monster is in sight. With eyes of red lion's head and wings as dark as night. Oh, he has a jaw of gleaming teeth. He's 50 feet in height. It's true, it's true. Oh, what are we to do? It's true, it's true. He'll break us all in two. Oh, he's coming in, his great big man. He's right against the door. Support up all the windows. And get down on the floor. And I don't know the rest of the song well enough to keep it going. Oh well. Good song though, and a very good movie. A few hundred. I think I've placed a few hundred already. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. What are you at? Getting terribly fat. What do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it. Oompa loompa doompa-dee-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa loompa doompa-dee-doo. Oompa-dee-doo. Sorry. Every now and then I get this urge to sing, and I can't always fight it. So, you probably get the idea. How's it looking? Not the bad, not the bad, not the bad, not the bad, not the bad. Yes, singing is so much fun. I do it often whenever I am alone. Whenever I'm alone and I'm not gaming, you'll often find me listening to music and singing along. It's not my fault if the songs are really, really good. Whee! Ram pum 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 pum. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Going up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, but not for another couple of minutes at least. You know, I just realized I'm gonna have to play a string here to prevent mob spawns. Huh. Well, at least I'll have a use for all the string that I keep getting. No worries, Top Hat. No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries whatsoever. Not a problem. Aha. Let's get a look at this from the Little Dutchman. Yeah, I think I gotta change the... I may have to change the second floor to concrete walls. No, but I don't really use it because I don't normally play in creative mode. I think I need to... You know, I kind of think that this first red section needs to be turned white. Maybe I need to swap them. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I'm hoping the lighthouse will turn out well, too. I really am, Eleko. I am not sure if I like how it is building up, though. You know, hang on a second. Let me look something up. Let me take a look at something. Lighthouse. Some are stripes, some spirals, some are just flat whites. Interesting. Funny! Funny, Top Hat. You just keep coming up with these. I think the slope has to be a bit steeper. So I'm probably going to end up knocking out the walls as they currently stand and redoing them. At least down to the red part. Maybe I'll bring the red part in. That one, that red ring there. Maybe I'll bring it in a block. And then you can cover the top of that with carpet. Top of the logs with carpets to hide the log tops. And then four block red ring, 4 block white ring, bring it in a block, 4 red, 4 white, in a block, and keep going up until I reach the point where I'm satisfied with it ending. And then top it off with the light part. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm going to end up doing. Yeah, because right now it feels like it's narrowing too fast. And I feel like that part should be narrower than it is. So I'm going to have to make those adjustments, and yeah. But I think I'll work on that next time. And for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all ever so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, comment what you enjoyed, and consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell. It is all free. You can always change your mind later, and it would help me out a ton. Also, make sure you check out my Twitch channel, Guardian Studios 01, where I will be doing a stream in a couple of hours. More Minecraft content, if you're interested in that. I do a lot of different games in my own time, so hopefully we'll get to see some more of those too. And if you want to be sure to keep up with what's happening with me, if I have to change my schedule or when I'm streaming to either platform, make sure to check out my Twitter, Guardian Studio 1, for all of that. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. And once again, I am JGuard01, your guide, your bard, and your humble host into worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you guys next time right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!